folks, as promised, I'll just give you a quick run through of the gadgets that I bought to try and make my videos a little bit better. The two main problems which I tried to overcome was the making my mobile phone, because I do all my videoing on my mobile phone on a tripod, and whenever we get a shower of rain or anything like that, it really stops me from videoing how I would like to. So I wanted to get some kind of waterproof case for my mobile phone, and of course that's what this is. The other problem I had was better audio, sound recording on the videos. Mainly because the mobile phone's camera is so good, but when it comes to recording sound, they're not very good at all. So I was looking at better ways to try and beat the wind noise that you get when you're out in the field. So the two main problems was waterproofing the phone and beating the wind noise. Well, the mobile phone case, of course, that's simple. And all these items aren't expensive. I think the mobile phone case was about £5 or £6, and it literally opens up like that, and it's got a rubber seal around here, a bit like you get on the top of a sandwich box or lunch box, and you just literally put your phone inside it, close it up, press it down, and just click shut the clips, and with your phone in there. Now they claim that this mobile phone can go underwater. I'm not sure what depth, but it can go up underwater for up to 3 hours in one of these before it leaks, because I suppose anything will leak after a while if it's left long enough. And it also goes down to, I think, to about 30 metres deep. Well, of course I'm not going to be doing anything like that, but as far as keeping it waterproof is concerned while I'm videoing, then that should be ideal. I've tried it a couple of times doing a video, and it still picks up the sound okay on the video that I did a quick one at home, and it still picked up my voice okay without having to shout at it. But I've yet to use that. I haven't used it yet out in the field. The second thing I bought was this. Now this is what I've used a bit today and yesterday, and this is what I've been calling the plug-in condenser mic. And this just simply plugs into the earphone socket on my mobile phone. I've got a Galaxy S6 Samsung, but these also go into iPhones as well, apparently. And the little sock, wind sock, comes off if you want it to come off, just to expose the mic like that if you really want to. But I found this yesterday when it was really windy, picked up every little sound possible, including the wind. So this didn't really help the wind. But today, when it was flat calm, it did work a lot better, because the actual sound quality coming through on the video I thought was a lot better compared to just the onboard microphone on the phone. So in a calm situation, that's brilliant. Now, I mentioned a couple of times the Bolin wireless lavalier mic system, or lapel mic system, and that's what this is. This is a transmitter that you turn on. It's got a volume control on it. It's got the plug-in lapel or lavalier mic. You put that into your pocket, you clip that onto your t-shirt, and basically that sends signal, whatever you're saying, to the receiver. And this is the receiver. This one has to be turned on as well. As you see, they both light up. Now this is okay, this works alright, but it does make your voice sound a bit different. The clarity is nowhere near as good as what, say, this produces. Also, there was a bit of confusion, probably my fault. I was researching this system a lot on YouTube, because there's lots of videos out there showing this in use. And some people said you need this, you need that to plug into your smartphone to get it to work, of course, because it's got the 1/4" jack. And I bought a couple of different plug sockets to get it to work, and none of them worked until I saw one video of this chap who bought one of these, and this basically is a bass guitar attachment, so that you can plug your bass guitar into your mobile phone and record from your bass guitar onto your phone. But it does exactly the same job for this system, and all you do is you plug that into there, and then that plugs into your mobile phone, so that it hangs off the mobile phone like that. And then you can walk around with this system, and of course you've got no wind noise problem, because the mic switches off when this plugs in. As long as you keep the chest mic out of the direction of the wind, then that really is the best way to beat the wind, using a system like this. And you can walk right away from the camera while you're detecting, and you won't have to shout at your camera all the time. So if there are any other YouTube detectorists out there who make videos, then this is a good system. As I said, the mobile phone case was about £5 or £6. The plug-in condenser mic was about £5 or £6. This was £10 on its own, and believe it or not, this wireless system, and you probably won't believe this, but this was £9.20 on eBay. And there's lots of people doing reviews of these on YouTube because they're so cheap. I mean, when I was researching it, I found 4 different suppliers of these, and each one was called a different name. The first one I looked at was called Apile Pro. Then I noticed these Bolin systems, exactly the same units, just different names on them. And then I found one that was called EZI, but this is the one I ended up getting. That works fine. It's the best way to beat the wind. If you haven't got a windy day and you want to pick up every sound possible, then use a plug-in condenser mic. And in really rainy days, I'll put my phone into the waterproof case. But I just thought I'd explain that to you, so that you can see and you know the different bits now. What I was talking about at the beginning of my video, and some of the things that I was using. Anyway, I'll be back out detecting again on Sunday, which is, I think it's the 27th of November, at another one of my unique permissions, one time only permissions. So hopefully I will see you there, or you will see me there, and it is goodbye for now.